Hi guys! So this morning I need to put together a new batch of bath salts. So I thought, why not do a quick little video and show you how we do this. So for this recipe, what I use is baking soda, borax, and some Dr. Teals Epsom salts. Those are the three main ingredients. I also use a little bit of essential oils. And then for equipment, you're going to need a jar to put your finished product in, a bowl for mixing, a sifter because baking soda and borax tend to get some clumps in them. And I like them to be fully, what's the word?
Crumble.
Yeah, just want to get all the lumps out so that it dissolves in the water really quickly and easily. So I use a sifter, and I have my little 1 cup scoop. Hi, how do you wave? You good girl. You want to wave? Yes, you good girl. You're so cute. Yeah. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to start with my baking soda. Like I said, it gets kind of clumpy sometimes, so it can be stubborn. So start with 1 cup baking soda. The younger kids are all in the, well, I guess I should say more the middle kids are all in the tub right now. So want to get this done quickly.
Oh yeah, that's a big clump in there.
Yeah, like see, big clumps like that. You just squeeze them, and they'll dissolve into powder like they're supposed to be. But I just don't want those huge clumps being in my jar because it wastes a lot of space.
Oh yeah.
You end up with a lot more air in your jar.
Yeah. You spilled. You spilled.
That's why we're doing it at the table. It's because it's easy to clean up the table. All right. And next, I'm going to use the borax, which opens with a tab on the side. This is another one that gets clumps in it when it's been stored for a while. And it has been stored for a while in the garage. So
I bet.
So I want to use the strainer, the sifter, not strainer. So I've got 1 cup, 2 cups.
So what are you making again?
Bath salts. For when I do my bath, I also add a bit to your kids' baths whenever you guys have a bath. What are you doing? So I like using the baking soda because it helps draw toxins out of your body. Borax is really good both for detoxing and for strengthening your bones and your joints. It's really great for helping redirect calcium in your body. So if you're getting plenty of calcium, but you're still having a lot of joint pain and stiffness, it could be that you have excess calcium in the soft tissues of your body rather than in the bones. So borax is good for redirecting the calcium and actually telling it where to go.
Spilling.
Dictator.
Dictator.
Huh?
Dictator.
A dictator is like a king who has to be in charge of everything and tells everybody what to do and doesn't give anyone a choice. And then we have our Epsom salts for magnesium. Very important for helping relax your muscles. I love doing this combination together, especially when I've been sick. It helps get over sickness faster. Also just during pregnancy. Voila. I love soaking in a bath with a little bit of this in it, this mixture in it, because it helps reduce the swelling in my feet and legs. And so I've been doing a lot more baths lately. Yeah, so that's 1 cup baking soda, 2 cups borax, and we're going to do 2 cups Epsom salts. And the Epsom salts don't really need sifting, so I'll just set that aside. Put that right there. So again, 1 baking soda, 2 borax, 2 Epsom salts. And then I always like to add a little bit of lavender to my mixture. It's not going to have a strong scent, especially since you have the baking soda in there, but it just adds a little bit to help with relaxing. 1, 2, 3. So I've been doing 10 drops lavender in this batch because, like I said, the baking soda tends to absorb a lot of that odor. I love lavender. It just really helps with relaxing. Hey, Vicky, can you grab my little metal whisk? My metal whisk.
I don't know what that is.
It's for... She found it. Way to go, girly. All right. So then I've just got to mix everything together very carefully. This is a rather small bowl for mixing this amount in. But
Also, since I started the kitchen, I'm still getting used to the new surrounding.
yeah, we cleaned out the kitchen, which we have a video up about that. But yeah, so everyone's still getting used to the new layout because I moved a whole bunch of stuff around, got rid of things, and just all kinds of stuff. All right, now we get to add our mixture to our container. Okay, so this is a quart-sized jar. I do have a little bit extra in here, so I'll just put that in a baggie and make sure we use that right away. Let's see. Yeah, so 1 cup, 2 cups, 2 cups, that's 5 cups total. We end up with about 1 cup more than fits in a quart-sized jar, which is fine because we go through this pretty quick. So I'll just put this in a Ziploc baggie and have it in the bathroom. We'll use up that first, and then we have our jar to use after that. All right, so that's how much we made. It's great. So now for usage with this mixture, we usually do anywhere from ½ cup to 1 cup, just depending on how we're feeling. Like if we're really sick, we'll use more. If we're having a lot of body aches and joint pain, then we use more. Like more as in closer to a cup. Whereas if it's just kids are having a bath and I just want to put a little extra in there just to make sure they're getting good stuff in the water, then I'll use like 1/4 to ½ cup. So it's all about your preference, what your needs are, and go with that. Yeah, so that's how we make our bath salts. It's very easy to do. The ingredients are all super cheap and easy to access most places. I mean, you can get all these ingredients at Walmart. Walmart, pretty sure Dollar Tree carries all of these ingredients as well. They might have a different brand of Epsom salts, but I'm pretty sure they have Epsom salts. I know they have borax and baking soda. There's lots of other places that carry all of these ingredients as well. And of course, you can also get them all off Amazon. We get our Epsom salts from Costco. We found they've actually got the best deal. You get 2 6-pound packages for a really good price. And then the borax we get off Amazon, as we can get a big case of it. And baking soda we usually get from Costco as well. So there you go. If you want to give the recipe a try, let me know how it goes for you and enjoy your bath.